After 8 nights exploring the Pacific Northwest and Vancouver Island's hundreds of kilometers of logging roads that took us to pristine lakes and beautiful coastline, it was time to board the ferry back to the States. In this video, we journey home through Hood River, then make a stop at Umpqua Hot Springs. I had only ever seen pictures of this place on social media, but it was definitely on my list of must-see places. Was it worth the hype? Hang around for a few minutes to find out.
Where are we, bud?
After getting back to the mainland, we headed to Hood River, where we found a campground that wasn't anything special, but the coffee and the views of Mount Hood the next morning from the road were. We were headed south to a campground in the Umpqua National Forest that was just a few miles away from where we would hit the hot springs the next day. While this was a typical campground, it was actually pretty nice, and swimming in the cold North Umpqua River was refreshing, and there were even free snacks. At the time, we didn't know that the camera we were using was stuck in slow motion mode, so here's a slow-mo of my face eating those slightly underripe blackberries. The hike to the hot springs is just over a quarter mile one way and relatively steep. You may have seen pictures like this on social media sites that make this area look super dreamy, and I'm sure it was once upon a time, don't get us wrong. You can still get shots like this for your Instagram-worthy pics, but what you don't see behind those images are just how disrespected and overrun this area has become. The hot springs themselves sit at 150 feet on a cliffside above the North Umpqua River and vary in temperature from 100 to 115 degrees. We honestly didn't film any of the trash, dirty underwear, or other crap floating in the pools because we didn't want that to be our experience. We were really trying to see the beauty in it all, but when we got back to the van, all we could say to each other was,
I instantly regretted getting in that water. Luckily, you have an outdoor shower. With hot water?
My mosquito bites. I don't think we're a good match for the hot spring. It just smelled like urine. The whole hot spring. Did not have that normal hot spring smell. How would you rate Umpqua Hot Springs?
If you were to just go look at them, especially the lower ones, get like a 5 or 6 on a visual scale. But as far as like getting in the hot springs, they were disgusting. It smelled like urine, hot urine, and it was trash. There's trash everywhere, old underwear left out everywhere. So I'd have to give that one a 0.
Yeah, really sad. It was the last stop on our trip, and definitely not a great experience. So
Not like our nice Nevada hot springs.
yeah, let's get home.
Let's go. Let's go.
Even though our last visit on the trip wasn't our favorite, we were still left with some incredible memories from our 11-day adventure up north. We'll look back at the memories like this for years to come and already can't wait to go back. Thank you to the Pacific Northwest and British Columbia for leaving such a mark on our hearts. You sure are a beauty. If you like this video, we'd be grateful if you'd subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. It really does help small creators like us grow our channel. Stay tuned for some more adventures coming in our OG adventure rig, and in the meantime, wishing you some incredible adventure out there.